Alright guys, this is the official last part of our Platinum for Demon Souls. Now, I am done with New Game Plus, my first run through. I still have one more run through after this. Let me tell you something. New Game Plus, incredibly difficult. Basically, the trick to New Game Plus that I've learned the hard way, because there's no scaling in weapons and armor, you just beeline for the bosses and beat the bosses with your greatsword. That's your dragon bone sword or whatever. That's really the only way of doing it. It has been a nightmare the last 10 hours of me trying to complete this playthrough. And I still have one more playthrough to go through, because at this point, the only spells I have left are the witches. So just these. So I have to go through. Oh, I'm sorry, not the witches. Opposite. I bought out all the witches. Not this one, but Sage Freaks. So all I have left are these four, and with those are like the main bosses. So we gotta go through the game one more time. Hopefully running through the game again won't be too bad. But the reason that we're doing this video is because we kind of messed up during the walkthrough of getting the last ring, which is the foes ring. If you followed the guide so far, the only thing you have left, like besides doing New Game Plus two more times, is the foe ring, the good ending, and yeah, just those spells, and then we're done. The last three achievements. So for this, I've literally gotten all the way to the end of the game, except for the final boss. It took me about, truth be told, it took me maybe like 4 hours total to get to this. You just beeline for all the bosses, and you don't have to do tendencies, so don't even worry about it.
I can see that you have killed before.
Yes. So she says,
can blame you for that.
yes.
I want you to. Do we have a reason?
Yeah. So when you kill Yurt, who's the guy in the cage in World 3-2, when you kill him, she will spawn. So that's kind of the point of her. So now we're going to go through our quest person by person up until the witch, and when we kill the witch, we get our ring. So hopefully we do this right. So accept offer. Okay, so now I've gotten back to our Strava. He's going to give us the key and die. And then we're just going to beat his phantom real fast. Then we're going to go back, talk to the lady, and then she should tell us to kill the witch. My only recommendation when you're in New Game Plus is you want to get Vitality up. We were not ready. In New Game Plus, we were not ready for the amount of damage that basic enemies would do. And even now, I still don't feel like I'm there. But either way, let's talk to her. She should give us something, and then... Oh, wait.
I want you to
Kill the witch. Yeah.
I'll provide you.
Yes, accept the offer. So now we kill Yuria, and we should get the foes ring and the achievement for the ring. This sucks. I don't want to do this, but... It's so hard. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, she does drop something. I was like, wait, I thought she dropped something. Okay, cool. And now that we've done that, we should be able to get the last ring. It's called the foes ring, which I think is increased damage while in pure black, but I'm not sure. We'll check in a second.
So, you're what then? One final.
Yep, there we go. Foes ring. And we'll, hold on, let me take her out, and we'll see what that does. Raises attack power as a black phantom. So in multiplayer, it raises your attack power if you invade someone. But yeah, so that's the final ring. The only achievements I have left is to go through New Game Plus one more time, which again is going to be a nightmare, and then just get the final 4 spells, and then get the good ending, and then we're good. We're done. My only recommendation for those of you going into New Game Plus is just really beeline for the bosses. That's really it, because there's really no farm or anything that you could do. It's going to take some time and some patience, but it's worth it. So yeah, so I'll leave it at that, and then I'll see you at the next part of this one. All right, guys, it is very early morning the next day. It is 11:51 a.m. I did not go to the gym because I plowed through New Game Plus, and I went to bed at like 4. So basically, we're done. We're done. We just have the final ending. Hold on. You have no idea how bad I need this coffee. So we have pretty much completed the game. I got all the actual boss souls that we need for the final spells. So all you need is the Dragon Demon Soul, which is the Archdemon from the first world. So 1-4. This one, the Golden Demon, you get from the Old Monk in 3-4. Pure Blood Demon in 5-4. And then you just need the Spider in 2-1. Well, 2-2 technically. But by now, if you've been following the walkthrough and this is your third playthrough, you should just be able to buy all these out and get your achievement. Ideally. Where is it? Why did I not get all the spells? Oh, unless I already... Did I already have that achievement? Let's check. That'd be hilarious if I already had that one. But that's what you would do if you haven't gotten them. You might be able to do them in multiple playthroughs or something, but let me see. Silver. Rare. Obtain all magic spells. God, what am I missing? Soul Sucker. Oh, interesting. So I don't have Soul Sucker. Let's see. Where do I get this? Yeah. So I guess I just have to get Yura and see. I don't know. It never gave me the option to. I'm 99% sure I bought everything out from her. So real fast, let me go get her. And we'll see what's going on here. Okay, I just saved Yuri. Let's see what she says. Because I'm 99% sure that I've got all of her spells. Yeah, there's no magic to learn. So what? Where? How am I missing a spell if the spell doesn't exist? Time to do some research, boys. Are you telling me I have to do another? I have to do another playthrough up until I get the witch, because that would make me very, very sad. But it sounds like that's where we're going. So a maiden in black demon soul. So it seems like we have to beat the game anyway. So I am gonna have to do one more playthrough, which isn't honestly that big of a deal. It's annoying, but I just have to unlock Yuri, and then not use the maiden soul. So if you, you'd have to get new game. You'd have to get the good ending first. So the way I'm gonna splice this is, well, I won't splice it. We'll just leave it as is. But basically, we're gonna get the good ending now. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right. So I've just taken out King Allant, or old King Allant. Now, for those of you that already know, you can use that false demon soul if you want, just to get the extra souls for when I do my next playthrough. We're gonna proceed down, and then we're just gonna kill King Allant and get the good ending. Man, let me tell you, this has been such a grind. So now, the only thing I can recommend for when you guys do New Game Plus is plus whatever. Have full health, and what I mean by that is you don't need to do any side missions if you've been following along. So you can literally just use all the ephemeral eyes that we've been collecting. You should have over 20 at this point, but that's my one recommendation for this, for any New Game Plus playthrough. The rest, just level whatever gives you more health. Okay, cool. So we'll get his soul. Now let me just make sure that we have to leave and not kill her. I believe we just leave, but I have to make sure. I'm going to read this out loud because I had to look it up. It says, the Black Maiden soul. So at the end, destroy King Allant and then allow the maiden to put the old one back to sleep. So that's what we want. Now we've already seen this slight cutscene. We want the one where we just walk out. So right, most of the time you guys saw in the walkthrough, the live walkthrough, we killed her. We're gonna walk out and we're gonna get the good ending. I actually haven't seen this ending.
At last. One, along with the maiden, was swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together.
That's me.
A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
Okay, so that's the good ending. Now, I don't know. Let's see. It's going to throw us right in a new game. Plus, plus, plus. There's the Maiden in Black Demon Soul, which is good. We're going to store that. And now, basically, I'm just going to run through 1-1. Basically, the whole one, because we have to get to Yuri. But I don't know how to give her the vessel. That's what I'm not understanding. Like, because she doesn't give me the option for the soul suck, dude. All right, guys, we are back. I just saved Yuria. It took probably like 15 minutes to get to this point from my last recording. So let's head on back. Now, we're going to kind of figure this one out together. Ideally, I mean, I have the soul, so I don't know why she wouldn't give me the last spell, but we'll see. This is kind of nerve-wracking because it's the last achievement I need. Please. I just want to platinum this game. Even though I don't... Oh, yeah, it does have a plat, but let's see. Yuri, please have it.
But should only... Why not try the magic?
Of Sage Freak. Nah. There it is. So it gives it to you after the fact. Boys, that should be it. Sage Trophy, and we just platinum Demon Souls. Yes! We're finally done. Now all we have are the Souls games left on stream. That is the proof. So just real fast. So the only thing that I can recommend if you're going into New Game Plus is max out your health. You should be able to pretty much do most of the bosses essentially without getting hit at this point. So don't be afraid to use your Ephemeral Eyes. And all the other achievements are straightforward. That one's difficult because you don't know about it until after the fact. So truthfully, what you should do is beat the game the proper way first, and then get the bad ending on your second playthrough. So, yeah, we just did things a little out of order in that regard. But I won't lie to you, New Game Plus was tough, but New Game Plus Plus and Plus 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 was very easy. So, yeah, if you can get through the second one and scale properly for damage and health, you're good. But, yeah, guys, we just platinum Demon Souls. We're done. So, yeah, I'll see you for stream and when we start Dark Souls 1.